Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited.
And Spidey, and this is a top 10 favorite spell card. You seen his video, you liked it. So now you get mine, and now I want 600 likes so we can do more top 10 favorite trap cards, or top 10 best trap cards, or top 10 best spell cards, or more top 10s.
And liking the video shows us you care, and that's how you basically help us in any which way.
Yeah, but forget all the shit. But you know what the real shit is? If you like the video and you comment down below, you get a chance to win a free pack of the most recent set. And the winner from the last video will be announced at the end of this video.
And
so now,
I'm an innocent bystander
to this list, so let's get it started.
Start this video. I've known you for 10 years. I've seen you play Yu-Gi-Oh! For 10 full years. I want to hear, because I have, from knowing you, I'm going to call this now, because he has his list all made and I don't know what it is, what's in here. I'm going to call one spell card.
You want me to walk out the room and then you tell the camera and then like...
I want you to like really like close your ears so you can't hear. Guaranteed Fiend Sanctuary is on his list. If he does not say Fiend Sanctuary, I'm going to be shocked. Alright, come on.
Skyscraper.
You loved Elemental Heroes, you liked the original
I've been using it for a while, and in the beginning that was the only card that made them anything. That was the card that made them be ancient get golem in a sense. You know, that was like a lot of monsters are big enough. Because back in the beginning they only had Flame Swordsman, Thunder Giant, Burst in a Bitch.
Wait, you said Flame Swordsman?
Yeah, Flame Swordsman. You don't know about Elemental Flame Swordsman? What are you fucking retarded? You don't know about Elemental Flame Swordsman?
I was like, Flame Wing, like they had Flame Swordsman, Spark. I'm like,
you know, well, you know, they have Flame Wingman, and in some ways, you're my Flaming Wingman.
That's tough.
Like, you know, my gay wingman, you're flaming family.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah,
you're my necro shit.
Number 9 is Sword of the Soul Eater.
Okay, you haven't said it yet, so I'm like...
Alright, do you know what Sword of the Soul Eater is?
I don't remember it.
That was actually one card that I've used so long ago. I even used it in one of my hero decks for Avion, because Avion was like my favorite regular elemental hero. So, and like, I remember I had like a deck based on him, and then I remember I had it again for like one of my little brother's decks, because that card just had such an interesting effect that it gains 1,000 attack points every turn each time it destroys a monster. You can only equip it to a monster level 3 or lower. So it was just like, I like the artwork of it, because it was like, it looked like a card like gotta pull a shit out. And then it was
didn't it have like an eyeball on it?
Yes.
It's like kind of, it's like all dark.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look back and remember in my head. I'm like, I think I've seen Evan use that.
Yeah, I love the artwork of it, and I love the ability that it gives weaker monsters such a big, giant boost and the potential to beat bigger monsters. So that's why I love that card. Number 8, Ground Collapse. I
know what Ground Collapse is. The same thing that people use with like Ojama King, like you couldn't play anything.
No, but like my thing with I've had this special relationship with Ground Collapse because in the very first version of my master deck had Ground Collapse. It was like around the time when I first joined Underground in real life. Honestly, this is a real story. When I joined Underground in real life, I wanted to join, I had to do this guy named Courtney. And then like I wanted to make my cards better. So then my next door neighbor and his uncles, they had cards too. So then like they gave me like their cards, and he's like, oh, give me a deck overnight. I'm gonna add these cards, I'm gonna pimp it out. And like he added these cards in there, and like I remember, you know, certain cards I took out and I added in my own too, but like Ground Collapse was in there, and then just that whole, like, if you play 3 Ground Collapse, your opponent can't do anything. And granted, the card really did not help me at all getting Underground, but it was just such a good card that
people
for a while.
No, now that you said that, people are going to be like, Underground, what happened then? Because nobody knows the old stories. Now everyone's going to be like... Well, I also had to fight to get it.
That's my thing. It was just, that card is connected to me because of Underground, and this has such like a unique ability. So, you know, I like those, like I said in the other video, cards that have different ways of winning. Ooh, they interest me. How to swindle people. Ooh, like
other ways to win a duel.
Yeah, like they get me. Those type of cards, they get to me.
What?
Is My Body as a Shield.
I really like that card too.
One strong reason why it even made the list and even this far is because of that joke.
And like literally, it's like if like
this is like back in the days when like when they did like the life guardian card, like and people were really getting hurt playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When you like you lose like 800 life points, like
So we thought that like our friend John was gonna be like,
we destroy your Cyber Dragon with lightning vortex.
hold on.
Hold the phone.
It's like, I activate my body as a shit. I'm like John, like,
He rips his shirt off. I'll fucking wait for. I'll protect you, Cyber Dragon.
Is there any other reason?
Oh, I mean, it's a good card. Number 6, Change of Heart.
You still haven't named the card yet.
I'm only on 6.
I'm getting a little worried.
Number 6 is Change of Heart because it is such an old goodie that once it's one card that's never came back. There's one card that got banned and never came back. Granted,
can you blame it? Mike loves that card too. I hear so many people. I've heard like over 10 people in my entire life saying, "I love Change of Heart."
It's only for one turn. You don't just keep the monster. You got cards and creature swap out there. You get somebody a fucking scapegoat token, and then you keep their monster forever. Change of Heart.
This is not the ban ban.
I'm just saying. If 5 is Shrink.
Okay. That was it. No, fuck my deal.
No, because I remember that was a card that whatchamacallit, that it was in yours.
Yeah.
And it's in mine too. Like I said, it's in my list because it's just such a good card back in the day that represented the style of dueling that that made us what we are.
Because every single minute
we were so competitive with each other. And we had like these level 4 beat stick monsters all the time.
We kept cutting them every minute.
When Jinzo was around that time, so it was like trap cards were like, and just Shrink was just that.
I remember you and me had like 2 copies of Shrink in our decks. Mm-hmm. We didn't play 3 because we thought that was too sloppy. Yeah. But we always felt like that good 2 number was what we liked.
Number 4 is Question. Is that the card?
No.
Alright, so now I already know what the card is. I already think I have an idea what the card is that you're thinking of.
I'm surprised I forgot Question.
Question is one of my most favorite cards because it's a card nobody ever expects. This is a card I used to play
back in the
lot.
day, he would play Question all the time.
And like the thing is that
the first day you flung it at me like Question, I'm like,
what?
Then every time when a duel started, I'm like, can I check the grid?
You'd always, and you still get it wrong. It's a card nobody.
I would look at you and I'm like, why don't you want to? I would look at you like, why don't you play Call of the Haunted? Fuck that. Question.
Yeah, exactly. Question's better. Like, people play Reasoning. I don't understand why people don't play fucking Question. Question is a little bit better than me because with Reasoning you mill a lot of cards, which with some people, it helps with consistency. But Question is just if you're playing it for the pure, it's a fun card. It's a fun card.
It
doesn't really hurt you.
It does.
No, it doesn't because you don't lose anything.
Because the card gets banished if you call it wrong.
Yeah, but it's a card you already didn't have, so it's not like you're really losing anything on your field.
You never know.
Like, it's worse than, you play...
What if my blast card is Gruffer? Well, I want him banned. I want him back.
If you're playing Gruffer, you don't need Question. You simple fuck. You simple-minded fuck.
Question would be so good if someone just be known. You don't know what happened first. Pay your lights from players. Try out Question.
Left. Number 3, Cold Wave.
It's not it.
I already know what yours is. I already have the perfect idea what it is. Because I'm like, you're thinking of me, you're thinking of this card. I know what it is. Right. So I can't wait till I get to it. And then if it is what I think it is, it's going to be a really great moment. Number 3 is Cold Wave because that is a card. And as you've probably seen,
it's just a card, no shit.
You've probably seen the banless. Depending on how this gets uploaded, the banless ban. This probably get uploaded before that banless banter, or maybe right afterwards. But I make a banless ban argument about this card, why this card should come back. But I also just think it's a good card because it's like there's so much other shit out there that's doing the same shit that we should just have this card in the game. Like, just have it around. And it was such a good card that I used to use a lot. Because I'm like, you played it at the start of your main phase 1.
You used to play it a lot.
Yeah,
and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you just play it and it's like you just kind of hold everything down. You'd be like, all right, play this. Hold your shit down. I'm gonna do some shit. Like it's like you freeze everything to do some shit. It's like you even the playing field. Like you can only play what you got. Don't do no new shit. So I looked at it as like a fair card. It was a good card. Like it didn't do too much. Same argument I have for Change of Heart. It's not doing too much. It's just a good card.
They're both banned for a reason.
You about to be banned for a reason. Get on my fucking face. Number 2 is Reversal Quiz. This is a card, one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorite, because of the name, the effect is so... I don't know why I like this nigga in the picture, because he's the same guy from fucking Question.
Yeah.
He's the same... I don't know what it
How
is.
do you like that more than Question? Same fucking card. Question's better, right?
Question is a better, like, you know, card.
And you never really played Reversal Quiz.
You know why? Because I had that in Cody's deck. I was like, my little brother.
So
the
why?
deck that I made for my little brother, because I wanted this.
So 2?
Yeah. It's
Why?
Just that like pose, that nigga. And it was like just that ability where like, I gave it to my little brother because of the fact that I knew I would always be winning and beating his ass, and he can just activate this and just be like, well, now you take all that shit you just gave me, and I'm taking all that shit I didn't give you. Like, oh, give me your life points. You just beat my life points down on pulp. Here, you have it. Now I got your shit now. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what it is about that. Like I gave it to somebody who wasn't good, so that way they can use that card to beat me.
So if I don't call, if I called it wrong, I'm just
my number 1 favorite spell card in Yu-Gi-Oh is the card that I know you know, I know, we all know. Wave Motion Cannon. Was that the card? What was the card?
Fiend Sanctuary.
Really? No, that was in the side ones. It's like number 12, really. I think it was in Wave Motion Cannon, because Wave Motion Cannon was Wave Motion Cannon. How many times have you dueled me back in like 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008? Wave Motion Cannon. It's Wave Motion Cannon, the card that you hated. I've been using this card since before Burn Decks was out, because this was around before that Fire deck
That
came
was
out.
just, I remembered every single time. Just like I remember when I met you, just like, I'm a part of Undergrounds. Like, you're not like able really to duel me. I'm like, but I just want to play. And then you were just like, all right, then duel me. First round, Wave Motion Cannon. I'm like, what does that do? You know, if you beat me in 8 turns, you got nothing to worry about. And I'm like, I'll play this card to defense mode. Okay, 1. Then it's just like 5. And then I'm just like, all right, now I play this card. I attack. All right, I take 400. All right, 8,000. I'm like,
and you had to deal with me in that card for years. For years. For years.
Wave Motion is crap now.
You're not crap, you know.
Wave Motion's gone. That card will never see the light of day. Cross my fingers, hope to die.
Exactly. Well, he's sad, I'm happy. 600 likes, you'll see more top 10 lists. And do not forget to like the video, comment down below your top 10 favorite spell cards or other suggestions for top 10s. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And the winner from the last video will be shown right here. Hey, person right here, contact the link.
I important enough to be in this video.
Shut the fuck up. Person who won, that's right here. You're going to contact us from the Facebook page, which is in the link down below. So either message this YouTube channel or message the Facebook page. Your information, we'll tell you about that. And don't forget, if you wanted to win, like and comment the video. 600 likes. See us next time. I got nothing more to talk about. Top 10 best spell cards.
But I activate my body as a shield, though.
Hold the phone!